And switching sports now to football, 3 new faces will feature in the Reggae Boyz 27-man squad announced this morning to contest the FIFA Intercontinental World Cup playoffs set for later this month in Mexico. As Christopher Scott reports, there is a recall for Leon Bailey, while 4 players who featured in the final round of qualifying have been left out.
New kids on the block: Efron Mason-Clark of Coventry City, Andre Brooks of Sheffield United in the English Championship, as well as Tyrese Hall of League 2 team Notts County, have been drafted in the Reggae Boyz squad for the crucial FIFA Intercontinental playoffs next week in Mexico. This after the nation's disappointment on missing out on automatic qualification to football's biggest stage. However, experienced striker Shamar Nicholson and exciting young players Dejon Whisper Richards and Kaim Dixon, as well as Dexter Limbikisa, are among the noticeable omissions. Interim head coach Rudolph Speed has since addressed the decision.
Yes, they were in the mix right up until the end. But at the end of the day, we have a limited amount of players that we need to carry. And we'd have to drop out somebody to put in those 2 players, and it wouldn't have been fair to those other players who work very hard, playing for their clubs day in, day out, ensuring that there's trust between them and their coach.
Despite the challenge ahead, Speed remains confident in the group selected by the coaching staff.
I think it's impossible. If it was impossible, we wouldn't be here. I think it's a great opportunity for us. It's going to be tough. There's no free lunch here. It's going to be really tough for both teams, to beat both teams. But this is an opportunity for us, a second opportunity for us to go to the World Cup, and we have to try and make the best use of it.
And the mission, he says, is clear. There's no room for error in Mexico.
No, we have no choice. We have to win the game for us to continue the competition, and that's what we're doing. And we're going for it. I mean, the country needs it. Last year we would have gotten 2 severe blows. One would have been the hurricane. The other one would have watching Curacao celebrated on our turf in the office and knock us out of that spot to go to the World Cup automatically. The country needs something to cheer about, and that's what we're all about.
Aston Villa winger Leon Bailey, who did not feature in the final round of the CONCACAF qualifiers due to injury, makes his return to the squad. Forwards Jamal Lowe of Sheffield Wednesday and Norman Campbell, who now plies his trade for Vivaren Nagasaki in Japan, both of whom last played for the team in 2024, have been recalled. Defender Kyle Ming of Mount Pleasant Academy and midfielder Dwight Merrick of Montego Bay United are the local-based players included in the squad. The rest of the squad reads: goalkeepers Andre Blake, Jamali Waite and Amal Knight, defenders Damian Lowe, Ethan Pinnock, Amari Bell, Richard King, Ian Frey and Joel Latibadier, midfielders Isaac Hayden, Karoy Anderson, Casey Palmer and Bobby Reed, and forwards Bailey Kadamatri, Damari Gray, Ronaldo Cephas and Tyrese Campbell. The Reggae Boyz will face New Caledonia on March 26, with the winner of that contest battling the Democratic Republic of Congo 5 days later in the final for a place at the FIFA World Cup. Christopher Scott, TVJ Sports.